All right, so Jake and we're freezing for one. It is so cold today. I think the high today is like 22. And this is very early in the morning, so I know we're not at 22 yet. It's far below that. But anyway, so we're heading to a spot. It's kind of a love-hate thing. Historically, architecturally, this place is incredible. One of the greatest abandoned buildings in the city, maybe even in the state or even in the country. Like I said, there's history, there's amazing architecture. It's a really unique spot, but I hate it because everyone knows where it is, and so it's been completely destroyed. It is covered in bad graffiti.
Bad.
It's been ripped apart by scrappers. Vandals have just, I mean, it's ruined. It is an incredible building that has just been reduced to garbage. And this is what happens. This is what happens when you share locations and you tell everybody about a spot. When everybody knows where the spot is, when it's easy to find, it gets destroyed. So case in point, the Warner and Swasey Observatory. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it by its real name because at this point there's nothing left here to save. Now the two guys that built this, Warner and Swasey, they were big time Cleveland philanthropists. They owned a factory. Actually, if you go way back in my channel, you can see a video from that factory. But they owned a factory where they made precision tools, including parts for telescopes. They were both very into astronomy, and so that was this was sort of their gift to the Case School of Applied Science. They built this. Now, when they built it, you know, this was beyond the typical, like this was way past like the city. This was like the outskirts. This was all sort of like country and stuff. This wasn't you know, a major part of like the city. And as the city grew and expanded, it kind of overtook the area here, and because of the light pollution, it didn't really serve. Didn't really work as an observatory anymore because of all that light pollution. Yeah, this place is destroyed.
So sad.
It's awful. It's absolutely awful.
Like
you can even smell the spray paint.
Like there's like beautiful inlaying on the floors, and like people even just like spray painted the floors.
This floor was so incredible. So like this floor had was all like this amazing like marble work. And there was a compass right here. That's gone. It's just all destroyed.
Like domes and stuff in the ceiling.
Yeah, they really did a number on this place. All right. Gosh, man, I can't believe how bad this has gotten.
So sad. Even if you wanted to fix this up, it's so much work.
It really would.
At this point, like,
Yeah.
almost impossible.
Yeah. This is nuts. So, the first time I was here, which was, like, the first time I was here was probably, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. When I was here 10 years ago, it was almost to a point, like, the guy who owned it at that time, or he had lost it, he had just lost it, but the most recent owner had done so much work and almost gotten it to a fully restored, like, livable place. He was going to live here. And you know, when I was first here, there were paint buckets and like building materials still here and stuff. Like, There was no graffiti. I mean, it was incredible. Like, you really could have moved in. Some of the rooms still needed some paint on the walls and stuff, but for the most part, this place was in great condition. And less than 10 years later, it looks like this. So, thank you for that, all of you that have contributed to the downfall of this incredible building. I hate you all. This video is gonna get a bunch of like thumbs down because people are gonna be like, oh, I don't know.
Someone needs a shovel.
Yeah. Dead end. I tell you what, though, my favorite part about this place is that it's such a maze. Yeah. Like, I always get lost in here. There's the auditorium. I know it's dark in here, so probably can't see too well, but it's a big like auditorium theater.
So much garbage graffiti.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. I wonder what you could buy this place for at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. If I won the lottery, I'd try to.
Yeah.
It would be an immense amount of money to fix it up.
It really would.
It'd be worth it if I had it.
Yeah.
Jeez, look at all that mess.
Yeah, the place is just... Yeah, it's destroyed. It's like, I mean, there's just nothing to even take photos of at this point.
I think the only photo I want to snap is an updated photo from like one of the telescope tubes or whatever.
Yeah.
this little corridor.
I don't know. Every time I come here, there's like spots that I'm like, I don't remember this.
Big hole in the floor.
Nice. Yeah, there's like not like a single part of this that's intact. Like this place is just destroyed. I mean, you can see like these 2x4s are fairly recent. I mean, that's from like when that previous owner was working on the place.
For sure. I wonder if they're planning on doing this fanciness up here.
Yeah, I don't know. I think his only plans for the place was to make it into his house.
Oh yeah.
But then he got into like some legal trouble.
I think it was like money laundering or.
It was money. Yeah, he ended up in prison.
Yeah.
But I don't know the full story.
So I knew it had something to do with money though, like stealing money or
Yeah.
avoiding taxes or one of those things.
The building is huge though. Like it's such a big place, and it's like I love like it's built into the side of that hill. So it's kind of like
It's got all these weird levels.
yeah, it looks like it's only like 1 or 2 stories, like from the road, but then like it just keeps going down.
Yeah, we're down like 2 levels from where we started.
Yeah. Like we're like from where we went in, we're in the basement of a basement. But like if you look outside, we're on like the 2nd floor.
You get a good vantage point from out here and you can look up.
Yeah, really. Like look at all this, like all this trim work.
That's all. Yeah, that's all. From
And, like,
construction.
Yeah, this is all new. Like that's not original. Like that's all new. I mean, this guy, like, I mean, he put so much money into this place, and it looked amazing. I mean, it really looked incredible. And now people have destroyed it. I don't know why you got to go and destroy a beautiful historic building. Like there's enough empty buildings around here that aren't architecturally and historically significant.
And
Go
much
destroy
less-
those.
Much less graffiti.
Yeah, and yeah, they're still in better condition than this place.
Just every wall covered.
I know, man, it is so bad. All right, have we been everywhere?
I don't know. This doesn't look familiar.
No. You got some hobo graffiti. Well, like, yeah, what's this window? Like this window?
Oh, weird. There must have been another add-on done at some point.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
clearly used to be like the outside of it.
Yeah.
I don't know where that goes. What if it connects to a tunnel system?
A tunnel from the second floor.
I feel like with how open this place is, we don't know about it.
Yeah.
How did I get something in my boot?
There's poetry by Boots. Everybody's been here. All right. You taking photos? I mean, you can. I'll probably grab a photo or two, but I'm gonna go ahead and close out the video because there's nothing.
I think I just want to take one or two upstairs in the observatory area. But
Yeah.
that's about it.
All right, so that is the observatory. A really, really cool building, or it was. It used to be a really cool building. It's just wrecked now. It's really sad. Maybe someday somebody with a lot of money will buy the place and restore it, but it's pretty unlikely. I think at this point it's just going to continue to fall apart until the city or somebody decides it's time to demolish the place. I mean, it's a pretty nice neighborhood. I'm sure the neighbors hate having this. So I'm sure its days are numbered. We'll see, but it was a really neat building at one point. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't go into abandoned buildings and destroy them and spray paint stupid stuff on them. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.